This is a town square, basically. There are houses right there, a nest box there. That's supposed to be a play area, but the pigs keep messing it up. I'm gonna fix it later. I'm probably gonna nail it or something. Anyway, this is where everybody meets. You see there's a goose with the goats. There's more right here. The one with the tan along her face and ears, that's Bella. The two right here are her oldest twins, Elsa on the left and Anna on the right. Back there are her twins of this year, Mateo back there and Elena over here. That's Victor, the goose. Up there is Mumbles. I call her that because she doesn't really bleat as much as the others. In fact, I call her Mumbles because when she bleats, it's either a meh or just very weak when she bleats. There's nothing wrong with her. She just does that. But I don't just have goats here. Oh, hello, Anna. That's Beatrice, the dominant chicken. That's Wilbur. She's a female though. I got her from somebody else that named her Wilbur. That's Henrietta. That's Martin. I haven't named the black chicken yet. That's Miss Piggy, the big female that's about to that's about to beat up Wilbur right there. That's her youngest pig. That's her little piglet. She just had her a few days ago. So I don't know what happened to the rest of the litter. She had them somewhere far. She had them somewhere else, and she came back. And this one is the only one that followed her. Anyway, that's her oldest son right there, Goblin. And then her other three from her previous litter. Goblin's from her first litter. This is from the second litter, and that little cutie in the roots is from her third litter. Those three I haven't named because they're not entirely gonna be here long. Well, I say that, but later, probably in the future, they'll already have names and already have piglets of their own. There's one female at the back, the one wagging her tail, and the other two in the front are males. Well, I guess I could name them: bacon, ham, and roast. Y'all can pick out which one's which if you want to, just for fun. But because of the names, you kind of have an idea of why I name them that. I'll just put it down straight and forward. We have too many pigs. They're close to outnumbering everything in this chicken pen. In this pen. Because with pigs, they're able to breed at 3 months of age. 3 months of age, I want to say. I think that's right. That's when they're sexually mature. And a sow, which is what Miss Piggy is, she's a big sow. They can have 5 to 10 or more, depending on the species. They can have a lot of piglets, and 7 days after weaning, they go back into heat. That's why, especially in Arkansas or just in America, we have such a bad hog problem. We got like wild hogs running around. We don't hear. At least I haven't seen any signs of wild hogs in this area. However, that's why wild hogs are such a problem to get rid of, because they breed so quickly. And this is the proof of it. I got 3 litters of pigs in here. Well, not the entire litter, but I got the oldest right here, his 3 younger siblings, and then the littlest sibling. And this is only in 2 years. This is how much they've grown in just 2 years. This is how many she's had in 2 years that have had her with a male. Speaking of which, pig fight. This has been going on so much today. I think Wilbur's trying to challenge her for dominance of the leader of the sounder. In fact, that's what a group of pigs is called, sounder. That's any pig species. Warthogs, wild boar. What other pig species are there? Like Red River hogs. Anyway, they can be called a herd or a sounder. I like the word sounder, but since I have so many critters in here already, I call it a herd because aside from feeding time, they get along reasonably well. I just say that, and the pigs just got done fighting and still eyeing each other up. And Victor, he don't like the pigs. He bites them. However, he's very attached to Mumbles over here. I don't know why. Just ever since he's been here, he's been by our side through it all. Oh, and that's Gwen, the one slipping through. They can slip in and out whenever they want to. That used to be a problem because the neighbor's dog, also my cousin's dog, he is a boxer and chow mix. I call a choxer. Anywho, he used to. The reason I have so little pigs, I haven't been selling them. I mean, I sold some of Goblin's siblings, but the reason I have 3 from the second litter is that Shadow, okay, I think she's in heat. That's why the males are always all over her. Anyway, but the reason I have 3 of these of the second litter is because Shadow, the neighbor dog, have been helping himself to eating them whenever they get out of the pen. Like I said, that used to be a problem, but for right now, it hasn't been. Will you shut up? Oh, he's so loud. I'm gonna move away from him. Anywho, also you probably could see that something wrong with Miss Piggy's ear, left ear. Oh, actually, right ear. The reason is because of, once again, Shadow. I think it was when she was pregnant. Not too long ago, she got in a fight with Shadow when she got out, and in the process, she lost part of her ear to him. Because of that, she is very, very cranky around the other animals, which also why I thought might be the reason why, because she was pregnant. When she's pregnant and when she has piglets, she is very, 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 very testy. You don't want to bother her. I don't even bother her, and she loves me. Anyway, and she has a notch off her ear, not from a dog. She hasn't gotten in contact with a dog yet, but because of Miss Piggy. Now her backstory. Her owner was a coworker of mine, and her apartment wouldn't allow her to have a pig. So they gave her to me to pet sit until they found a place for her. But life happens and they never got around to it, so they said I could keep her. And she is tamed, just like Miss Piggy. The others aren't tamed. They're scared of people. I can walk up to them, they'll run away. But Miss Piggy and Wilbur aren't. And so they like to rub against my legs for attention. And I think Miss Piggy is jealous of that. And so she nicked off her ear. And that's my only explanation for it. See what I'm talking about? This is Mumbles and that's Victor. Wherever she goes, he follows. It's crazy. I need to stop talking about the pigs though. This video is gonna be about pigs. Anywho, so yeah, we got this. The reason I have these chickens in here, half is for the fun of it, but add some feathers in the herd. Besides geese, but the main reason is Henrietta, the chicken on the other side of the fence. This is the reason why I have her here. Because in the chicken pen back at my house, because this is my grandparents' house, she always gets out. And every time a chicken gets out, I always have to put them back in. But she knows where to get out. She knows where to get out from. So I moved it down here to see if she could get out from... What are you looking at me like that for? Go be with your girlfriend. I ain't bothering you. I swear if you bite me, I'm going to punt you all the way to Timbuktu. What was I? Oh yeah. So I have it here. We'll try to keep it from, well, just so she won't be getting that over at my house. 'Cause I have more dogs over there and they will try to eat. Shut up, I'm trying to monologue. Oh, hello. Anywho. So after I got her in here, I started to add in other chickens that keep getting out. And I bought 2 roosters, male brothers, from a friend. And I got Martin, this one right here. I put him in here so I can get some chicks off of the females. They'll lay eggs even without him, but I want them to start sitting on them and raising chicks. And Chris, his other brother, he's down the road at my house. I may do a video of it, but I'm so ashamed of how the chicken pen looks. Because it's not to... I say not to code, but then again, this place isn't entirely to code. But I just need to spruce it up a bit more, maybe. Well, there the pigs go again. I don't know why I'm so... I want to just videotape what the pigs are doing. I guess because they do so much more than what the others do. At the moment. Because they just doing a whole bunch of stuff today. You see that little button just moving around through all those legs. Usually, the pigs aren't supposed to be leaving the nest or walking around until they're a little bit older. But since her first litter, well, that's my understanding at least. But since her first litter, Miss Piggy's been making them walk around more after the second day of birth. Well, either that or they just start doing that now. Anyway, but because of all these pigs, and I can't catch them in order to sell them, I'm going to try with this little one, since there's only one of them. I'm going to try to handle her more when I get the opportunity to. I'm not going to now because of Miss Piggy. If she's not eating, she's on high alert to protect her baby, and I don't want her to hurt me. I don't want her to maul me. You know, she's short and small. She's mighty, and she will hurt me if I mess with her baby. So I'm not gonna. But later on today, I got a bottle. Right here, got a bottle full of milk, goat milk. I milked Mumbles. She's not a milk goat, but she lost her twins a few days ago. She had twins too, but they didn't make it. So she still got milk. So until if the baby pig doesn't drink this stuff, then I'll stop milking her, and then her body will just absorb all the proteins and the milk and everything, I think, or something like that. But if she does start drinking it, then I'm gonna make it a regular thing to try and milk her in order to feed the little one, to give her some a positive reinforcement for being held and being touched by people. Something I couldn't do with these guys. So with that, she might be tamed like Miss Piggy and Wilbur. I think might change that name to Clementine if she respond to it. I haven't changed it because she responds to Wilbur. Anyway, so I'm gonna be focused on the little one with Miss Piggy when she is occupied, so she can get used to people. Look, I'm trying to get leaves. Another thing. As if you can see, there's not a single piece of green on this ground in sight except for up there in the trees. And this is because they're usually where they are during the winter. I kind of changed areas from summer to winter. They're usually in there during the summer, but that's occupied with cows, which I'm going to show my calf that I've raised. At some point, you would think I thought she might be here. I think Gwen laid an egg over there. I need to go check. I need to get to that egg before the pigs do. I don't even have the nest box because the pigs will eat the eggs. Anywho, before I run out of time, because it's getting there, this out here I'm planning on expanding. We're going to build a fence down in the woods somewhere, all the way around to a creek, and further around that way, so they can have all Oh, he crowed. That was actually louder than usual. So you're gonna have all this to eat. Hopefully we get that done before, like, summer officially hits. So, I think that's it for right now. You hardly ever crow when I'm not here. And now that I'm here, you crow 3 times. 4 times. You crow 4 times since I've been here. And I'm not here. I barely hear a thing. Alrighty. Anywho. So yeah, this is the herd. Elsa and Anna. Bella. Mateo and Elena. Victor. Mumbles. Martin. Goblin. His brother. Wilbur. I still need a name for that black hen. Gwen and Henrietta and Maya. Oh wait, Maya's over here. I saw her in the nest box. Where did Beatrice go? Anyway, she's somewhere. And then there is Miss Piggy and the little piglet I haven't named yet. So yeah, these are the residents of the herd. And this is their home, which I need to spruce up. But they seem pretty content. I don't think they care that much. I did some cleaning a couple of days ago, but I don't think they really cared. They watched, but I don't think it really mattered. Oh my goodness! You need to start doing this more often. Anyway, so yeah, see, they're trying to get at the green already. I don't blame them. They got hay and grain, but they want that green stuff. What? What do you want? Stop it. Ow, quit. Ow. She's not biting me, just her nose. Ow, quit. I don't feel good. Quit it. See, this is what Miss P is so jealous of. She used to be the only one that did this. Now she got competition for my affection. Ow, quit. Quit. Stop it. Anyway, ouch. I'm gonna go before she knocks me over.